So now to add text, just click add. Right, so here is, this is the font. You see, this is the font. The moment you press it, the font will begin to change. So depending on what you want, you see, the font will begin to change. So let's use font 2 TTF. And then to reduce the font size, this is what to reduce the font size. This one, you move it left or right to increase the font size. You see, all right. And then this one is going to make the text, it can widen the text. You see, it's widening it. If you want to make it smaller, it can widen or shorten the text in terms of the width. You can make it wider. And then this one will make it, if you want the text to, the spaces between the text to increase, you can use this. If you want it to decrease, then you come backwards like this. Alright. So if you want to edit it, click here. Did you see what I just did? This side. Just click here. It will actually allow you to edit. Then let's say you want to enter MFG, and then maybe on the 9th, and then this come this way, and then 0, let's say next month, and then you have 25. So the manufacturing date is 9th of April 2025. You press OK. So this is how it looks like. So if you want to change the font, you can keep pressing it, the font will change. Alright. So now you press OK. Press OK to go to the page. So you see the text now appears on the page. If you want to make it smaller, you click lock. Now if you want to make it smaller, right, you can just come this way, click edit again, and then you use this one to make it look smaller. You see, push it to the left, it will look smaller. It will look to become smaller. If you want to make it way small, you push it here. And you want to change the type of font, you keep pressing this, the font type will change. So you press OK. Now let's add additional text. So now that you are done, you come to manage. Then you save it as save file 2. Save. So you see that we created the files previously. So I think the way to use this one is to create the file first, enter the text, and then you save the text in that file. That's how it works. Right, so let's add another text. Come here this way. Press here, edit it. Let's say enter EXP as expiry date. And then let's say it will expire next month. No, let's say it will expire next year. Next year, same month, 04 25. That's okay. And then let's reduce the font size. And then let's change the font type. Right. And let's press OK. So yeah, the text will hide. We'll go to the next. Let's say after the first one we type, it goes to the next line. See, it goes to the next line. So what you have to do is to hold it and drag it down. But to do that, you have to click on this feature, this particular icon, lock, for it to unlock it. So you see, it says drag. So then when you press it like this, you can drag it around. Then you drag it under here. If you want it to continue you can just put it here. You see, and then let it continue. But if you want to drag it down here like this. So just make sure the text sizes are the same. Right. So let's select this text. Remember, to be able to edit it, you have to select it. The moment you select it, it becomes red. You have a red line outline on that particular text. So I've selected the first one. I click on edit. Then let me reduce the size. And let me see if it's almost the same size as. Okay. So let me reduce the size. Okay. So let me reduce this one to further. Okay, it's alright. Now you can push this text, let's say, to the right a little bit, then push this one to the right a little bit. Now remember, if it goes out of this particular screen, like you push the text in like this, you see, if you might only get this particular printout, so make sure the text is showing the whole thing, because the screen shows the whole thing. So you can actually drag, you see, you can drag this particular side, show some parts of it. I don't know how that true is, but later we'll go into that. So when you are done, then you look for the surface on which you want to print. Hold this particular side, just place the printer on the surface like this, right? Okay. Place it on the surface, right? And then you click this side. You click this side once, click it once, and then you move your hand. You click it side, this particular button, then you move your hand across the surface. So to be able to do that, let me find the surface to try that on. So let's find the surface to try that on. So let's assume that, let's do that on this surface. So remember, the printout starts from the bottom. It starts from the top, but you have to know the position of the print head. You get it? So here, the print head, I've positioned it properly here to make sure that the text appears on the area that I want it to appear on. So I press it once and I move my hand across the surface. So you see that you have the printout there. Let's try it again. I press it once and I move my hand across the surface. So you see I have the text there. So now if you have these ones, then if you see that the text are too close, then you have to open it up. See, the text is too close, so you just click here, click on edit.
Do you have the blue one?
Right. And then let's paste the text. Let's paste the text.
Yeah.
Let's paste the text like this. Now let's paste the text a little bit. And then here, let's paste the text a little bit. See, so you see. So now let's do a reprint. Let's do a reprint. So you do that, and then you do a reprint. So you see that the text appears well, clearly. I see.